Thank you for taking me to this library. I don't get to go out very often because my parents are very strict. And the only place I ever really get to go is school or the library. So I'm sorry that our date couldn't be more interesting. And it basically only has to be a library. So my parents don't even know that I'm dating in the first place. But regardless of all that, I hope we still have an amazing date. Do you maybe want to pick out books together? Awesome! So what kind of books do you like to read? First of all, fiction or nonfiction? Nice. Okay. So you know where to look, right? I mean, you're the one who knows what type of books you like to read, fiction or nonfiction, and you know what genre of fiction. You know, exactly what you like to read. And if you need help finding anything, you can always talk to me. I know this place inside out, upside down, and like the back of my hand. Well, I spend so much time here, it's hard for me not to know where everything is. In fact, I might as well be a librarian when I'm old enough. I've always enjoyed libraries. I mean, they're one of the few places that I'm allowed to go and all, but I do prefer them. They're nice, quiet, secluded areas where people are just expected to read or study. What could be better than that? Alright, I'll help you go find a book. Come with me. I'll lead you down the section. Here you are. This whole aisle and the aisle right next to it is the type of books that you like to read. Pick one or maybe two out and meet me over there in that little study area. Meet me there when you're done. I'll go find a couple of books myself. And then after we meet up there, I'll find a place for us to read together on our date. Alright, see you in a bit. I'm gonna go pick out a book. Oh, they've got the newest book in the newest book in the romance series I like. Of course I'm getting that. But maybe I should start something new. I mean, series are great and all, but when the series ends, you're kind of stuck in a rut and you don't know what to read next. I've been reading a lot of romance lately, so I'll go for a fantasy book as well. Ooh, this one's about unicorns. I'll pick this one out as well. And there we go. I've got my two books. Oh, I better go by the study area. We're supposed to be meeting up after all. Alright. Oh, there you are. Did you find anything interesting? Oh, you did. Oh, look at you. You found a book. That's really cute. Let me see. Ooh. I haven't read this one, but it's been on my to-be-read list for a while now. In fact, I actually forgot about it. Do you mind if I read it after you're done? Alright. I have a friend who read it, and they said it was really good. So, logically, I wanted to read it as well. But not until after I finish the 2 books I've already got in my hand. Here are the books that I picked out. This one's from a romance series that I've been reading. And this one is a fantasy book about unicorns. I haven't been reading a lot of fantasy lately. I used to enjoy it a lot when I was younger, but I kind of drifted away from it, and I got more into comedy, romance, drama type things. But I intend to read some more fantasy books. I want to be the Jill of all trades when it comes to books. Aww. Wow. That's a great reason for why you chose that book. Alright. Let's go find a seat so we can sit down and read together, okay? I hope this first date ends up being wonderful. Come with me. I know the best seats in this place to get the most amount of quiet. What? Oh. Yeah, I like to hum when I walk. It puts me in a very happy mood. But if it bothers you, I'll stop. Alright, thank you. Oh, right up ahead. You see that table in the way back, the far left corner? Yep, that's right. That's where we're going. Come with me. Alright. Pick your seat at the table. Okay, then I'll sit here. Wow, right? This library, it's not small, but it's not big either. It's more so medium-sized. It's a perfect place for a first date, at least in my opinion. Speaking of my opinion, what's yours? Are you liking your date so far? Oh, you're not really a big reader? I'm sorry. Huh? You like this date because you're getting to know me better? That's so sweet. Well, my parents are so strict. I mean, too strict. I have a tracker in my phone. And if I don't bring my phone with me, I get in huge trouble. So I kind of can't go many places. So, the library is one of the few places we can actually ever have a date. But, if we stay out of my room and only stay in the living room of my house, my mom will let you come over. I finally am allowed to date this year. So, there's that. But there's really not much other places that we can go for dates. That's fine by you? You're so silly. I know it's really not, but I'm still glad to hear you say it anyways. It helps me feel better about something that I can't control. Okay. Why don't we start our books now? And then when we're done, we can tell each other what they were about.